So it's snowing like a motherfucker, and I'm stuck because I live in my car. I'm in the Walmart parking lot because Walmart's just crowded, and I need propane for my little heater because, you know, that's how life works right now. I can't afford rent. And I just saw a video on YouTube about being ugly, and I thought, why not? So being a gay guy, I'm 45 and single, and I work full time. I do everything right on paper, I guess, except for the whole homeless thing, but that's because the rent prices are fucking insane in 2025. But when lockdown first started, I developed Bell's palsy, which I yawned too wide, and it made my face do this. So how my eyes are narrow and my mouth droops and or curves up or whatever the fuck it does. And I don't get looks or anything like that anymore. And, I never really did. I never was like a heartbreaker, heartthrob or anything like that. But now it's just like I might as well be Quasimodo of the bell tower. And I've just got to learn. This guy was talking about how he's just got to learn to accept it. And I guess so. I mean, I don't know. It's just this, it's, it's an awful feeling. Everything I do by myself. Any problems I have in the world, I have to deal with them by myself. Yeah. And, the sad part of it is, you want to know the dumbest thing ever? The thing I wanted the most when I was in my 20s, like late teens, early 20s, when I first came out and everything. And I starved myself to diet, and I got thin, and I was the party boy kind of. And all I ever wanted was to get married. That's all I've ever wanted, to get married to a guy, but still, it's all I ever really wanted, and it's just not going to happen. And I have to learn to accept it and just move on from that. But that's fucking shitty. It's like I've got to live fucking life alone. And I mean, it's not to say I haven't had boyfriends and stuff, because I have. I mean, the last one cheated on me with every friend I've got, so I don't have any friends anymore. And because we broke up, and I ended up kicking the shit out of him because he got smart mouth on him, and I warned him, don't do it. But he did, and so I knocked him around, and he deserved it, to be quite honest with you. And then the guy he left me for had a stroke. Yeah. Karma's a bitch, huh? Anyway, but I've got to learn to get over it and just be happy by being alone. But that's hard. Being alone, it's hard. And trying to be happy and just being like, it's okay, I can do this by myself. I've been doing it for so long that I'm just like, and like, I don't have any, family or friends really. I mean, my family and I haven't talked since like the early 2000s. They don't like the gay thing. And then I got accused of stealing money from somebody that wasn't true, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I don't have no family. I don't really have any friends, and living in my car, and I just don't know. And then, and then on top of everything else, I'm HIV positive, and my insurance just got cut off, and my pills are $5,000 a month, and I can't swing it right now or ever. So it's like, if they, how they keep saying that people think that we're in like a simulation and shit. Well, if that's the case, when I wake up from this nightmare, I'm going to tell them, who the fuck put my game on hard? Because this is some bullshit. I didn't ask to be fat, 45, ugly, with HIV and a pinched face. That's not fun. This is not fun. This is not what I want. And, right now with the prices and stuff, the only food you can fucking afford to buy is the garbage crap. And I have a gym membership, and I do go, but I mean, it's not like I'm never going to be cut. I'm never going to be like that or anything. I'm just me, and in the gay world, that's like a death sentence. So, yeah, I might as well just fucking go live in a cave somewhere. I don't know. I guess I'm just being a whiner ass because I don't want to go into Walmart because of the snowstorm, and I'm just being a bitch, and I'm whining and feeling sorry for myself. And I guess that's not a good look either, so I should just suck it up and just move on with my life. But I don't know. I just felt like venting about it, you know? And I don't know. I just feel like shit. I just feel like shit. And I don't know. So I hope everybody out there is doing okay. If you're feeling like I do, just know there's at least one other person that feels like you do. Um, but yeah, that's all I got. So if you comment under there, please do not make it worse by being an asshole. I don't feel like dealing with it. So, all right. Hope you guys have a good new year and all that fun stuff.